Hello. Are you aware that 55% of the U.S. population are regularly using AI tools in their everyday lives, according to a study by the National University this year? While AI is an incredible, innovative feat that can assist us through very important tasks in our lives, I have reason to believe that we're diving into something that we don't fully understand yet. First things first, what is AI? The brief explanation, according to the godfather of AI, Geoffrey Hinton, in a 60-minute interview documentary, is that humans just created a learning algorithm. And when you pair this learning algorithm with data, it learns very effective and efficient ways of doing things. But we don't actually know how it is doing these things. Very similar to the human brain. We are capable of learning and connecting different dots, but we don't actually know what's going on in our head that is connecting those dots. This means that AI will keep increasing its knowledge, and we won't know what or how it's actually doing it. To me, this is frightening, especially considering how many people interact with AI, teaching it every aspect of the human race. And eventually, it will surpass us in intelligence, making us, for the first time ever, the second most intelligent beings on the planet. Now, we aren't at a point where this should be scary, but we definitely need to be aware of the dangers that could lie ahead. But it isn't all about AI. We play a huge role in this as well. All of us walk around with a phone or some sort of device on hand at all times every day, giving us access to a digital library that will spit out an answer to pretty much any problem you have. This is a dangerous habit to build. It is teaching our brain to rely on AI instead of learning and analyzing situations yourself and building a conclusion based on your own thoughts. An article called "Is AI Making Us Dumber?" from informationage.org puts it perfectly when it states, "It's imperative to our society to be better educated and capable of critical analysis, and to be able to diagnose misinformation that comes our way rather than relying on AI." This illustrates that there is a huge importance to our own educated judgment. And the more we rely on AI, the worse we are at making our own decisions. Hence, AI is a contributing factor to us getting dumber. While these are some big problems that we all should be aware of, I believe that as long as we stay informed and limit ourselves from using and relying on AI to complete everyday tasks, then there really isn't much to worry about. But I do think that we need to increase the regulations on what AI is capable of doing sooner rather than later, before it's too late. Our brains are an anomaly to this world, and they're capable of so much growth. But the easier we make it on ourselves, the more we will take that for granted and the less we will actually learn. So in summary, AI is smarter and stronger than most people know and understand. And it poses some big threats to our future, along with promoting a duller society that relies on AI rather than challenging our own brains, which in turn would increase our knowledge and intelligence. Now I want to ask you to just give it 1 week without using any AI tools. And maybe for some of you this will be a piece of cake, walk in the park. But I have a feeling that a lot of us will realize how much we actually do rely on artificial intelligence. I think awareness is the first step. Awareness of what AI is capable of and how it can affect us. But until we can achieve that, I think some stronger regulations should and need to be instilled in these AI companies. Think about the future. Would you want your kid to grow up in a world that is reliant on artificial intelligence? I know I wouldn't. Thank you.